amulets of touching, seeing, groping, hearing, and loving, we call upon the powers of the cosmos to protect our ceremonies. In the name of Zeus, in the name of Anubis, god of the dead, in the name of all those killed for causes they do not comprehend, in the name of the lives of the dead soldiers in Vietnam who were killed because of a bad karma, in the name of sea-born Aphrodite, in the name of the Magna Mater Deum.
You got the fugs. The fugs, I said. The fugs is coming at you from the Vietnam era. Burn, mother, burn. These boys have been there and seen that. Skippy. Skippy. These boys had been there and seen that. The boys over there in the deserts and the high mountains now have seen that. Have you seen that? Skippy. Skippy. Huh? It's all about rock and roll if we're going to save this world. I know what I mean when I say it's all about rock and roll if we're going to save this world. Rap ain't going to save this world. It's rock and roll that's going to save this world. How do I know? Because a little man in a blue suit told me so. Skippy. Skippy. By the way, on the 51st Grammys, did you see T-Bone Burnett show that English boy faggot waggett Robert Plant? There's a good old southern boy with a guitar in his hand, an acoustic guitar. It'll stick it to the ribs of them Englishmen every time. Skippy, Skippy. Oh, you don't believe rock and roll gonna save the world? Well, let me tell you, just what in the world has rhythm and blues ever saved? Has it ever saved a big city from burning down when the black folks decided to burn each other up? Skippy, huh? Skippy? No, it ain't. This is an abomination. Some gentlemen have reported some scurrilous rumors from the big Chi-town. Yes, from Chi-town come the reports that the family of Coons has been saying all about the White House lawn. Capitol Police followed them around and investigated and found they were going in and out of the White House. They were dancing around the Sally Port with them squirrels what was protesting, holding up them protest signs. We'll get in that in a minute. Or not. But you may recall we spoke of that yesterday. Anyhow, these here Coons going in and out of the White House was hanging up in the trees with the squirrels. We think they've been smoking. But the police has got it under control. They have set out some peanut butter, and they have set out some watermelon, and they have set out some collard greens, some crawdads, mussels, and clams. And as a result, that Coon family was caught today and sent on their way. There's no more Coons at the White House. The president will return tomorrow from his visit to Indiana, where he spoke to the people who was going to vote for this here bailout plan. I wish somebody'd bail me out of jail. Would you do that, Skippy? Huh, Skippy? Would you bail me out of jail? Well, you should. I'd blow the jail down and get you out. Now, this supposed to be the Zen Chef. I still cook. You know them gourmet meals I used to make, them flambe meals, flambe, I say. I made the flambe meals, remember? Remember? What we had to cook? What was we cooking? Was we cooking shrimp? Lord, I don't know. But anyhow, tune in. Tomorrow's meal is going to be collard greens, Zen, and you. Collard greens, Zen, and you. How to change the world with fire and weeds from the yard. Collard greens, Zen, and you tomorrow. Be here. Same time, same place. But I want y'all to rock and roll. Always rock and roll. Remember the boogie. Thank you very much. Good night. Good night to you too, ladies and gentlemen. I say, go on, get out of here now. Go on.